Yeah, what's the best prank you ever pulled on somebody while in uniform?
I'd say probably, Bobby, I might have told you the story, but it was a guy that, everybody had to make reveille in Germany, regardless. And they had this little guy that was drunk, and he had long johns on, he had urinated on himself, and he was in bed, and it was about 5:45, reveille was 6. And I told the squad leader, I said, well, you have to bring him out. And I said, just put him over your shoulder, little guy. I said, bring him out because he has to make reveille. So anyway, he did, and he made reveille, and I told him to take him down to the OVM room, which is a place where we stored equipment in the basement of the barracks. And we went down there, and the squad leader was with him, and the guy was pretty well awake in a little bit. And his name was James. And I told him, I says, James, you almost missed reveille, and if you did, you get the whole platoon in trouble if you miss it. I said, so you're going to have to cut your drinking out. I said, but I'm going to have to take some kind of disciplinary corrective action, so what I want you to do is build a box. And here's how you want to do it. And I told me and the squad leader, I said, I want it 2 inches, lengthwise 2 inches below his feet, 2 inches above his head. That's the size. Measure him and add 4 inches. I said, width, I want him to lay down and cross his hands like this and measure the width of the box. I said, the box, how deep it needs to be, you can figure him laying down, he needs at least 2 inches above his head when he lays down.
All right.
And Lane said, well, and I said, I got to have a top on it that you open with hinges and close. I said, now, we're going to eat. Now, if we eat, we're going down motor pool, full maintenance on the tanks. And I said, so that's what you have him to do. When he gets it ready, I said, let me know. So Maine followed me out. He said, well, he says, that sounds like you're making a coffee. I said, that's what it is. I said, it's coffee. He said, well, what do you want me to do after you make it? I said, damn, James, just put him in the box. Put him in there. I said, Maine, put him in there and close it up. Take him out behind the gun range, indoor gun range. Dig a hole and burn him. I said, he's got to be 6 foot, just like any grave. And this is true now. Maine said, okay, he said, but I don't understand. He was from high warrior. He said, I don't understand. I said, well, just carry it to order. Don't worry about it. So we went down there and we stayed in the motor pool, and probably about noon or so, I asked Sergeant Coffer, and I says, where's the crew on this tank? It's supposed to be bullet maintenance. He said, well, they got James and built a coffin, and they took him out to the range. I said, for what? He says, Maine told me he thought you was crazy, but you told him to bury the guy alive. And I said, yeah, I said, he didn't do it. He's out there now. So we jumped in the Jeep, me and Coffin got just in time. They had already dug the hole. They didn't go 6 foot, about 4 foot. My Maine was in the coffin, and they was getting ready to throw dirt over it. They was going to carry it to order.
James was in the box, and
yeah. So we got James out, and he flipped.
I bet he did.
Yeah, he couldn't. He was lost everything. And I told him, I said, take James back to the barracks, and I said, get him a shower and get him squared away. I said, he looks like he's having a nervous breakdown. And James told me, he said, I need to go on sick call. I got to see a doctor. I said, no sick call for you. I didn't want to go tell that story.
Yeah, right.
But later we do that. I said, just take it easy now. And Maine said, well, what do you want me to do with the coffin and the holes and everything? I said, Maine, you're so stupid. I said, that's unlawful order. I said, you have carried lawful orders, and you should have known I was joking, and I should not have joked about it.
Right.
I said, but the thing is that you should have known as a Sergeant E5 that that's unlawful order for you to bury a guy alive.
Alive. Right.
I said, you don't do stuff like that. And I said, it's my fault, but you don't do
I
it.
understand.
So I said, you do whatever you want to do. I said, now, if you're stupid enough, I said, take your 4 men and yourself and get in that hole and try to cover all 5 of you up.
Yeah, I see.
I said, I want to see if you
With
do
your own shovels.
And about an hour later, I saw James and his crew that full of maintenance on a tank. He didn't do that.